Hi, everybody. Happy Saturday. Thank you for coming in. Just trying to connect to some got a commercial. Welcome, everybody. How's it going? It's pretty hot over here. It is pretty hot. Hey, Shakooter. Hey, Leonore. Why is this not showing live chat? Okay. Please make sure you guys are in live chat, okay? Not top chat, live chat. Live chat. Hey, Susie. Welcome everybody. Hi, Carly. Hey, Jewelry Genie. Welcome everybody. How are you folks doing? What's going on today besides my sale? Is it as hot where you're at like it is over here? I don't know how my elders did the heat growing up, because a lot of them did not have central air. And yeah, I don't know. Like, if my air is not on, I'm dying. I'm literally dying. It's raining in Florida. Is the humidity really high though, Leonore? No, not today. I love the way the air smells and the way the sky looks after it rains, like after it's cleared up. Well, it's because we have a lot of smog over here in Southern California. So then when we get rain, I love the day after it rains. It's just so crisp, you know? The smoke from Canada. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We were dealing with some nasty fire smoke some weeks back, and it's cleared up. All right, folks. Okay, so I got a little mixture of goodies. I got some more Pandora beads. I've been trying to, you know, get the best deal possible for them so I could bring you guys the better deals. And I've been harvesting them, so they kind of been coming in here and there if I'm able to get a good price on them. Again, like how I stated before, Pandora is not going to be hey, Crystal. before I get into the Pandora thing again, real quickly, shipping rates. The post office is, it either went up again or it's going up. I think it went up already. They raised the rates again. So for now, my rates are gonna stay the same. I really want to work with you guys on the shipping, you know, because if you just get like, you know, one little charm, you know, I do my best to just hold off on shipping, you know, with communication with you, unless you want it right away, because it is redonkulous, not ridiculous, redonkulous with the shipping rates. So again, if it's under a pound, domestic, $8, $8. If it's over a pound, priority, $11 on up. And if you are international, it starts at $20 on up. Okay. Yeah, so recently, I was actually in a Pandora store and I asked a representative, because I kind of wanted to pick their brain, like what was going on with the whole company and whatnot. They said that they stopped manufacturing the sterling silver jewelry about a year ago. They're just selling what's kind of like left in inventory, you know? So they're selling that, I guess, until it's gone. And then they're going to be doing plated jewelry. And they're getting rid of, so they're not going to have solid sterling anymore. They're not going to have the rose plated anymore. That's going to be gone. Well, they stopped manufacturing, so they're not making it anymore. So whatever's out there at the locations it's basically what they're getting rid of at the tail end of it, and whatever you could find online. Please be very careful though when you're shopping. There's a lot of fake Pandora stuff. I did get a batch in, and half were good and the other half, and they were stamped Pandora, but I don't think they're real. They're not. I put them to the side, so I don't think they're real. All right, guys. You guys want to inquire about anything before I just jump right in it? About any of the pieces right here? Let me move in a little bit closer. We got some beautiful stone pieces. Some very, very sweet lapis, some jade, some moss agate, some tourmaline. So I'm going to start off with this one. This one's for a small wrist. Very, very small. Either a young child or somebody who has a tiny wrist and it has a nice tight elastic. I don't typically measure these. Yeah, but it's just really small. See that right there? But this is beautiful. Beautiful pieces of tourmaline. Look at that, Mother Nature. Very, very small wrist. I'm thinking around 6 inches, 6 1/4 and below. It's just, it's small. She's a tiny one. Okay. So start bid on this one will be $15. Start bid on this one will be $15. Also, thank you, Jewelry Genie. Oh, you just reminded me. I think, let's see here. You and Angel, and all my Canadian buyers have combined shipping. So, yes. All right, I think that's it. Nobody else is interested. Let's start counting it down for Jewelry Genie. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Congratulations. Congrats on the first sale. The first sale of the evening. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Well, like Carly, I have some of your items. So, meaning like your stuff you and my other Canadian buyers have not been shipped out. Unless it reaches, unless it reaches like over a certain amount of ounces, then there's a difference. But my point is I'm not charging you for every, since I have it, I'm not charging you for, I think you know what I'm trying to say. You're on the lag. Okay. Next up, I have this very, very old sterling silver bracelet. Okay, I'm going to give you a measurement on this. This is probably 40s or older. I would say anywhere between 20s to 40s. Okay. Really, really sweet older piece. So if it is, it's true vintage, borderline, a little bit borderline antique. We're almost there, but not quite. We're in 2026, so that means this would have had to have been made in 1926 to be considered antique, but I think this was after, a little bit after. Okay, so the length on this is exactly 7.5 inches. 7.5 inches. And then if you just need maybe a little bit more length, you can always add a sterling extender. Okay, it's just very, very sweet. I love a nice old sterling bracelet, and then you could stack them up with some other oldies. Hi, Love Mad Girl. How are you? Okay. So this one is 7.5 inches. We are going to do a start bid on this oldie but goodie, $40. $40. Really, really sweet piece. Hi, White Feather. How are you? And of course it has patina. I will leave it to the new owner if they want to clean it up. These older pieces we don't touch unless they are extremely filthy, like they have crud, crud and stuff in them. Okay. If anybody's interested after, email me. Let's see here. Let's take a look at this memory wire lapis. It has a combination of lapis and some other blue agates. And the beautiful part about this memory wire bracelet is it'll fit any wrist size. You just wrap it around. Very, very sweet. Like that. Okay. And it's easy to put on. Okay. Starting bid on this will be $18. $18 on the lapis and other blue stones. Hi, Robin. Thank you so much, my dear. Do I have a 20 or higher? 20 or higher. All right, let's start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Miss Robin. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see here. These are sterling drop earrings. These were made in Mexico. They're newer. They're modern. They're not old, like, you know, like old from the 50s or 60s. No. Okay. So, they're for pierced ears, and they have a drop of about 3 inches. 3 inches. You know what? I got this little stick right here. Let me use this stick. There we go. Okay. Really, really sweet. There's some patina on the little hardware right here. But these are solid sterling, made in Mexico. I would do a start bid on these of 22. Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you so much for your bid. Do I have a 24 or higher? 24 or higher. Okay, let's start counting it down for Miss Elizabeth. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Okay, this necklace, I'm not making any money on it. I did buy it at an antique shop. And let me see here. Is it gold filled? I don't know if it's gold filled or just plated. I think it might just be plated. It's still a very, very cool piece. Oh, Elizabeth, you're welcome. That one's a really special one because that one's an old one. And you can convert that as a pendant if you would like. You just have to get a converter like on Amazon. That would be really sweet to wear as, you know, off of a chain. Okay, this is gonna have a drop of 9.5 inches. This is costume, but I'm gonna show you, this is a cool piece. This is gold tone. Okay, the drop is 9.5 inches. Now we have this pendant that has like this bar right here. Okay, and then it has like these faceted crystals at the end of the caps. And then this opens up so you can put charms, rings, anything. Okay, opens up like that. Also, this could be worn as a brooch, which is weird because there's the pendant part would show. Or maybe this is also to secure it in place if you're wearing it. I don't know. Pendant. Okay. Again, I'm not making no money. I got this at an antique store a while ago, and I paid way more than this, but I just thought it was really fun. The measurement horizontally on this is going to be about 2 inches. This bar right here is going to be 2 inches. Okay, so start bid on this is 15. Start bid on this is 15. Thank you, Jenny. Jenny, I emailed you, my dear. I needed to see what address it was gonna. Just check your email, please. All right, Jenny's in. Jenny's in at 15. Do I have a 17 or higher? 17 or higher. Okay, let's start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold, sold, sold. Congratulations, my dear. Congrats, congrats. Okay. What are we gonna look at next? Let's look at this. I brought this out a few weeks back. This is black spinel and sterling silver. Fabulous ring. I'll drop the price on this a little bit, but I mean this one's a beautiful setting. So it is at, how do you want it? This is a size 8. Okay, it's a size 8. However, see how it's open right here? I know I'm not a size 8 on this finger. I'm an 8.5. It fits me. So if you're like an 8.5, even 8 3/4, your finger cleavage will go in there. Faceted, beautiful. Look at that. Sorry guys, I was doing some work and I have a little bit of Sharpie marker right there. I was trying to get it off. Okay. Start bid on this is going to be 50. Could I show the turquoise earrings in the front? Absolutely, Yellow Horse. Start bid of 50. Okay, we're gonna pass on that. If anybody's interested, email me. You were talking about these, right? These inlays. Okay. These earrings are they're turquoise and sterling, but they're native style. They're southwestern style. Okay. This is a 2 1/4 drop. Okay. They're fabulous. I like them. I like the design of them. I have the matching necklace over there. Okay. We are looking at, hold on, because I don't want this to keep. So if you're wearing them, I already did that. Yeah, like 2 1/4 drop. 2 1/4 drop. Yeah, they go with the necklace, Wendy. Okay. So these were priced a little bit more than, you know, but it's still okay. I waited till they got a little bit on discount. I think they're fabulous. You got the beautiful turquoise inlay, the sterling. Again, they are not true native, they're native style. Okay, but the key elements as far as like the turquoise and the sterling is real. Start bid on these is going to be $50. No, they are not heavy at all. They are not heavy at all. Thank you, Wendy. See, look at, there's the thickness. Start bid 50. There's the back. Well, the necklace was pricey. So, let me see here. Earrings, necklace. I'm not really making a whole lot on this, but if you want the necklace with the earrings, and the necklace has a very, very long chain. Let me show you real fast. I think I'll still be very fair with the set. You know, you have to factor in the silver, the length of the chain, the design of it. So the chain is going to have a drop of, yeah, they're definitely vintage. The chain has a drop of 14.5 inches. That's a drop. Okay. So if you want the necklace and the earrings, I will do a buy it now of $150. And I'm being very fair because these were, I was going to put on the earrings. I put on auction, and the necklace I was going to put on auction. The earrings do have more patina, a little bit more patina than the necklace. So the necklace and the earrings, $150. Thank you, Leonore. Appreciate you. Yeah. If somebody just wants to do the necklace is going to be a start bid of 100. Okay, no worries, Jennifer. Thank you so much. So earrings start bid 50, necklace start bid at 100. Okay. Let's pass. All right. You should have seen what they had this stuff priced for at the store. I was eyeballing it, but I was like, I can't make it work. I had to wait for a discount to hit. All right, I have more sterling charms that I got in the mail the other day. I have little sandals. These are all solid sterling. I have a little bowl. Okay. I have, it looks like a margarita, which, and these are all sterling. Look, it has the little lime or lemon with the salted rim. This one's cute, and then it has actually a stone in the center right there. And then I have a Schnauzer. I think that's a Schnauzer. I don't think that's a Scotty dog. Little Schnauzer dog. These are all sterling. Okay. So they're going to be each a buy it now 15. Each a buy it now 15. Okay, so if anybody's interested after, let me know. I'm going to put these little guys back. Ooh. All right, let's look at this sterling cross. This is actually, hey Carly, you got it. You got it, my dear, the little margarita. That one's cute. That one's cute. It's like, it has all the little details on it. Okay, so this cross is going to be, it's a hair shy of 2 inches, almost 2. It's like a, let me see the margarita. Isn't it like a yellowy green or?
Yeah.
It's like a yellowy green. Let's see her. It's like a lime color, but I want to say maybe more like I don't know. What do you think, Carly? Okay. Hi, Doug. How are you? Yeah. Okay. This sterling, almost 2 inches. This sterling cross is Solpata, and it has a little pearl in the center right here. Okay, it's almost 2 inches, not quite. Really, really sweet. There's the Solpata logo. Okay. Start bid on this cross is going to be 30. Start bid on this pendant is going to be 30. That's a pretty one. I like it. It has these enlarged caviar beads. So the only pearl is in the center right here. That's the only pearl. This is all sterling right here. Okay. We will pass on this guy. Okay, what do you guys want to take a look? Oh, you know what? Let me show this fabulous moss agate necklace. So, look at how beautiful this stone moss agate piece is. Absolutely stunning. Okay, and then this stretch bracelet is moss agate as well, this faceted one. I love moss agate. It's one of my favorite top stones. I mean, I like a lot of stones, but something about it, it's so magical. Okay. So if somebody likes the necklace, they don't necessarily have to get the stretch bracelet, but it would complement it. Okay. So this bracelet, it'll fit 7 on up. 7 on up. I'm a 7.5, and it feels like butter. Absolutely butter. Okay. Start bid on this is going to be $35. This is faceted moss agate. It's beautiful. Look at that. Okay. All right, we're gonna put that back right here. This necklace is going to measure This necklace is going to measure 18.5 inches, and it has a barrel clasp. Okay. It's beautiful. Okay. I will do a start bid on this one of $48 on the moss agate necklace. A start bid of $48. Oh. As I'm showing this, is there anything else you guys want to inquire about? These star earrings right here are sterling. These all are sterling except for this cap brooch. What else? I have some a long liquid silver. I have jade, a huge jade necklace right there. Some beautiful pink glass. Thank you, Susie. Do I have a 50 or higher? 50 or higher. All right, let's start counting it down for Miss Susie. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. So, thank you so much. Okay, White Father, I'll show the stars. Hi, Jenny. How are you? You're welcome. You're welcome. Let me know If you're interested in the bracelet, I know it's probably a little bit more, but yeah, I paid up for that guy. I didn't want to wait for it to go on discount. I'm good. I'm good. Okay, here we have, let me get the measurement. These would have been fabulous also to have around 4th of July over here in America. Right? Right? These are 3.5 inch. This has a 3.5 inch drop. Okay. Absolutely. Absolutely. Jenny, I got you. So these have a 3.5 inch drop. They are all solid sterling. Of course, they have patina. Okay. And I will leave it up to the new owner to clean them up if they want them, you know, shiny. Let me just lay them like that. Okay. Start bid on these earrings is going to be 38. Start bid on the sterling star earrings is 38. Okay, white feather, thank you so much. Do I have a 40 or higher? Okay, let's start counting it down for white feather. Going once, going twice, fair warning. Sold, 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 sold. They are very cool, right? I think so. Okay. It had some, I wiped down on this cat ring. I did wipe down some of the tarnish because it wasn't a cute tarnish. It was pretty bad. This cat ring is going to measure a 6.5. It's going to be a 6.5. And I just think it's so cool. It's not going to fit me because, wait, I think it's too big for my pinky. Little cat ring. Solid sterling. Okay. Start bid on this one is going to be 35. Oh, white feather, that's a good idea. Yeah, see, I like, you're totally like ahead of schedule. I'm just barely trying to get school supplies going for my son, but you're ahead of schedule on that. Yeah, she will like those. They're very, very sweet. Okay, 35 on the cat ring. Let's start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold, sold, sold. There you go. Okay. I know you guys, a lot of people don't like you're very welcome, don't like the chip necklaces. But these are pearl chips, and I've never come across them. And I think they're so silky and classy. And let's see, the drop is going to be 17 inches. Okay, let me show you really quickly. And then if it's long enough to go around your neck twice, you could do like a double. I mean, the luster is really, really good on these, okay? Again, the drop is 17 inches. I'm gonna do a start bid on this of $20. Hi, Yolanda. You just started at work, my dear? Start bid of 20. If there's only one bid, somebody gets to bring it home for 20. I don't know. I think these pearls are so pretty. Yeah, Carly, right? Yolanda, I know you're a ring girl, or anybody who's interested. Let me see if I can get this. Do you want to see any? These are coral. These rings, these red ones, those are coral, amethyst, quartz. That one's just has little dangles, fidget. Okay, we're gonna pass on this. If somebody changes their mind, let me know. Let me know. Oh, Yolanda's probably gonna ask for something. The red ones. Okay. This one is going to be a size 8. Yeah, absolutely. This one's a size 8. And there's the maker mark says EA. EA. We have a piece of coral in there, size 8. Okay. Starting bid on this one is going to be 35. 35. Yeah, it has a nice rich red in it, color to it. Starting bid is 35, size 8. Coral. They are no longer allowed to harvest coral. It's illegal. So whatever's out there as far as jewelry, get it while you can. Okay? So that's size 8, start bid 35. This next one is going to be a size 7. However, it has an opening. So this one is a size 7. If you are bigger than a 7, your finger cleavage will go in there. Solid sterling, again, coral. Start bid on this one will be 35. Hey, Old Soul. All right, you got it, Old Soul. I'm just going to count it down for you. 1, 2, you got it. Sold to Happy Old Soul. Congrats. It's a nice one. This is a size 7. Yolanda, this is a size 7. But if your finger's bigger, it'll work because it has an opening right here. Yes, you want to put a bid on this, Yolanda? Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's just start counting it down. Going once, twice. Fair warning. Sold to Miss Yolanda. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we have a request from Jewelry Genie, right? This one is fabulous. Let me see her. Make sure. Yep. Beautiful amethyst. And then we have a circular ring of smaller amethyst. And then on the last outer ring, it's marcasite. Marcasite. Okay, this is sterling. This one is going to be a size 9 and a quarter. 9 and a quarter is the size. Start bid on this one is going to be $35. Got my fingerprints on it. Too big? Oh, pooey. Sorry about that. She's fabulous. I've been told a lot of times that when people get their jewelry, they're like, oh my God, this is better in person. Because, you know, like my camera is not all the greatest with the lighting and whatnot. So this one is a beautiful piece. It really is. Let's look at this mother of pearl, faceted mother of pearl sterling bracelet. Okay. It has a fold over clasp. Such a really sweet bracelet. Okay, this would also look fabulous with like black and whites, onyx and mother of pearl. I've been into that checkered pattern lately a lot. Okay, so now the measurement on this, yes, I am doing Pandora charms. The rosary, Leonora, are you talking about the sterling one? That one sold, my dear. Somebody messaged me. Yeah, that one sold. If you guys ever see my little reels on my clips and you're very interested in something, message me. They're most likely always available for pre-sale before the show. So that one, somebody did reach out to me and they got the necklace and the bracelet. This is going to be 8 inches, okay? However, it's going to be a little bit bigger than 8 inches because these have a scalloped curve, okay? Really, really pretty mother of pearl thick bracelet. So it's measuring at 8 inches. It will be a little bit bigger because of the way that this is shaped. This will have a start bid of, this is going to have a start bid of 50. And then I have a whole mess of Pandora charms, yes, that I'm bringing out. So Crystal, wants to look at some Pandora stuff, so I'm going to be bringing that out next. And for you folks who just came in here, Pandora is not going to be doing solid sterling jewelry anymore. They are not. Okay, so if somebody's interested, let me know. All right. Let's pass on this. Okay. So I just got these in. Thank you, Carly. It would fit you, my dear. I think it's fabulous. Very whimsical. Okay, this is a price and size on the rope sterling. Hey Lexi, okay, let me show a few Pandora stuff and then I'll show that next, okay? This is a leather double wrap bracelet, Pandora with sterling, and it is measuring 13.5 inches. Okay, 13.5 inches. Man, where's Jess messing? Because I know she was picking some stuff up for her daughter. So this is brown. I haven't come across a brown one. So you could like double it up. Okay, and this is silver, and then you put your charms on. If somebody's interested in this one, it's a buy it now of 20. Oh, you missed the star earrings. I'm sorry. So sorry. How have you been though, Lexi? So this one's 13.5 inches. And then, is this one the same? I have two of them, but I think they're the same. Yeah, this one's the same. I actually have two of them. I'm wondering if you could probably connect them. I have two of them. Okay, if anybody's interested. Oh, Jewelry Genie, you got it, girl. Thank you. I have another brown one if anybody's interested, okay? Another brown one. Okay, let's show some charms. Now, I had to go through these and figure out what was what. I'm going to start off with these Murano glass ones. I have a few. Wait a minute. Okay, those are not anything. Okay, Pandora Murano glass. This is a pinky Murano glass one, pink and white. I'm gonna put them on this little stick so they don't fall. I have a green one. Okay. I have this blue one. And I have another pink one, but it's a different pattern. I'm gonna hold it like this. Okay. You know, when Pandora first came out, I never got into it. Like, not saying it's bad, but I just knew it was like higher end as far as like making a bracelet. It was gonna cost a fortune, so I just didn't even go down that rabbit hole. But now I'm starting to kind of like collect a few pieces because they're not going to be making, you know, the sterling ones anymore. So I'm kind of going down that rabbit hole a bit. These are going to be each a buy it now of 20, and my margins are very, very tight on these beads. So the prices are as is. Thank you, Leonore. You're so sweet, honey. Drop your channel, Leonore. Drop your channel link so everybody could go support. Okay, so I have these glass ones. Okay, and then let me show. Oh, I also have this glass one right here. It's like a purple and a pink. Yeah, absolutely. You got it. Yeah, absolutely. Congratulations, Jenny. Hi, Vampy. Yeah, go check her out, Vampy. She's so supportive of us resellers, and she'll read, she talks about different topics, and she reads, you know, scriptures. And it's just a nice change of pace, you know. Okay, let's do this. All right. I'm going to show another set, and then I'm going to show the rope bracelet over there, because I know not everybody is interested in the beads. Leonore, drop your channel link, honey. Okay, so here I have like this sterling silver spacer right here. Really cool little design. I have, bear with me as I'm trying to do this. I have a little house. A little house. I have this design. It kind of looks like some waves, but they're not. And it says forever together. I have another cross heart anchor. I have the little angel wings with the pearl. Okay. And you guys, I have tons of these. I have this little shoe. Now, I don't know if this is a Cinderella glass slipper. Where? Hold on. It doesn't, usually they're marked Disney if it's like in reference to Disney. But I got this little shoe. She's cute. Probably to go with the handbags. Okay. So these are going to be each a buy it now of 20. Each a buy it now of 20. Okay, Jewelry Genie, which one would you like? You could also use numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Or however you want to do it. The angel wing with the pearl. You got it. You got it. There you go, babe. Okay. Hi, Judy. How are you? Happy Saturday, my dear. Happy Saturday. Oh, Irene's like, I'm here. Which one did you want, Irene? Do you I'm also going to show that bracelet. I haven't forgot, okay? Just bear with me. These are all mixed up. Because I was dropping them. Together forever. And it looks like the yarn. You got it. We got this one, forever together, and then this one. Very cool. All right, let me show this bracelet really quickly. I think Old Soul wanted to see what was going on with this. Irene, I showed some glass Murano ones. A blue, a green, and some pinky ones, and one purple pink. I know you were looking for different colors, but just in case. Okay, yeah, this one. This weighs over 28 grams of silver. Over 28 grams of silver. Beautiful foxtail rope. Okay. This one is going to measure, let's see here. She's long. She is going to be 8.5 inches. Let me see, because it's thick. It's 8.5 inches in length. Okay, I'm a 7.5. I would still wear this even, you know, and just like push it back and stack up some other pieces. Okay. So it's over 28 grams of silver. And let me see here. Yeah, it's 8.5. 8.5 is the length. And the start bid on this one is gonna be 65. Okay, Irene. Yeah, I know you're looking for, I know what colors you're looking for. I wonder if I have some of the other ones that did come in. They were not real Pandora. Some of the, so I had to weed those out. You guys, this is a fabulous price. Start bid on this. It's over 28 grams of silver. Let me see about the maker mark. Oh, I thought it had maybe a name on here. Okay, if anybody's interested, let me know. That's a really good deal. Steel of a, oh, it's okay, Happy Old Soul. It's all right. Okay. I have another spiral. It looks like a paper scroll, kind of. Have these little waves. It says good luck. I have, remember, Christmas is around the corner. You know what? Let me keep that with something else. Hold on. I have this little boy. This little guy. I think it's a boy. Let me see here. I shouldn't assume because it has short hair. I think it's a boy. I have stars. A star spacer. I have this one, which is shaped like, kind of like hearts. Okay. I have this other heart, and it says thank you. So that would be like a really sweet gift for somebody. I have Let's see. And then this one has, it's like a spacer, but it has a bunch of clustered hearts. Yeah, you're welcome, Irene. It's a little it's challenging, you know, because you got to find what are the visible marks it's supposed to have. Plus, hold on, I haven't put a price, Judy. Hold on, honey. Hold on. Plus, even though they're marked, I test them still. I have to, because I just have to. No, it's okay. Don't apologize. Get ready. I'm going to put it in pretty soon in the chat right now. Give you a moment to reset. So I have good luck. The little bambino right here. Some stars. I have the hearts. This one that says thank you with the like a little rhinestone crystal in there. And then this other spacer with hearts. Okay. Each are going to be a buy it now of 20. Okay. No, they have like patina on them. It's really weird. These are Pandora. These are all Pandora. Okay, Crystal, did you want let me guess, which one did you want, Crystal? Is it the stars? Oh, the hearts. Oh, well, which hearts? There's two hearts. This one, this fat one right here? The ball heart, you got it. Okay, and then Judy wants the stars. Okay. I'm gonna put my arm down. Okay, so Crystal. And then Judy. You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna show you. I have these angels. You guys remember Christmas is coming around the corner. I think 3 of the angels in a row would be so cute. I have a snowman. I'm going to show you right now. And I have a present. So I have 3 angels. Okay. I have a snowman. I have a present. It doesn't have to be for Christmas, the present. You know, it could be for any special occasion. No, you're fine, Judy. Don't, girl, stop apologizing. You're good. You're good. I understand. It gets a little exciting, right? These are going to be each a buy it now of 20. Each a buy it, and then after this set I'm going to show something else, and then I'll come back to some more charms. Yeah, in reference to what was left after you finish with the holiday Pandoras. Yeah. Oh, focus. Okay, so I'm going to keep it moving. I don't think I'm getting any, okay. I had this before and I got it again. It's the Star, Moon, Sun spacer. Okay. I have a horseshoe. I have a purse. I have another one of these little spiral guys, and it says best friends. This one's, you know what, let me just pull. I have this flower one. Let's just start off with this. Okay. So these are going to be each a buy it now of 20. Best friends, purse, horseshoe, stars, moon, and sun. Okay, Miss Crystal, which one would you like? The star, moon, and the horseshoe. You got it. You got it. Irene, did you want any of these that are left? The flower. You got it. Congratulations. Congrats, congrats. Okay, before I show some more stuff, let me show this guy. This is a jade. Okay, you know, every zodiac has like year of the dog, year of the rooster. This one was probably for year of the pig. They're little piggies. They're all carved. So most likely this is like quartz, and then we got a little bit of jade, but they're all in rose quartz. They're all little piggies. It's a stretch bracelet. It's really cute. This one, let me see. I'm a 7.5. It fits me very, very comfortable. So if you're like a 7 to 7.5, this will work for you. Okay. I will do a start bid on this one of 20. A start bid on this one of 20. These are all stones. These are all stones. Who's year of the pig? I think I'm year of the... Oh, I think I'm year of the dog. I think I am. I don't remember. Okay. All right. If anybody's interested, let me know. Fabulous piece. That big, thick ball necklace is jade. I have a cross back there. I have liquid silver. I have a very high-end costume cross necklace right here. Let's see here. Let's continue. Okay, so for the most part, all the charms when that I sell are gonna be $20. However, there are some that are more exclusive, or they have like liquid silver. Okay, I'll do it right now. Give me one sec. They're a little bit more exclusive. So I have a little money bag charm right here, which I think is adorable. The start bid on this one will be 20. The start bid on this one will be 20. The little money bag charm. And if nobody's interested, that's fine. Or if there's one bid, somebody could bring it home for 20. Oh, the little money bag charm. Okay. All right. I don't want to spend too much time on this. I have another purse, but this one does have gold on the little bow right there. Okay. So the start bid on this one is going to be 25. This little bow right here is 14 karat. It's sitting on sterling. And it's a little cute purse. Absolutely adorable. All right, we have crystal in at 25. Do I have 27 or higher? 27 or higher. Hey, sweet gems. Gold chains or bracelets? I have gold vermeil over sterling, but not solid gold. Let's start counting it down for crystal. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold, sold, sold. Thank you. Here, babe. Real quickly, let me show this liquid silver. This one's a very, very long one. Okay. Again, if you guys see anything in the background, go ahead and request. Yeah, I know it's you, stranger. So this liquid silver, it has a length. Oh, okay. I have the length on this is 30.5 inches from one end to the other. Let me put this down. 30.5 inches. Okay. And if you it has 2 loop adjustments. Okay. If you want to make it a little bit shorter. She's a long one. She's a long one, okay? Start bid on this one will be 100. Babe, do me a favor when you're done typing. I need that little black box over there. Okay. Start bid on this is 100. It's a lot of silver on here. It's a long liquid silver one.
Where?
The little black box on top of that black box, but it's a smaller one. The square. Yeah, yeah. Put it, thank you. Okay. All right. If anybody's interested, let me know. I'll bring this down. I need to show this cross. And then I also have this fabulous chunky jade necklace. Okay. Let's see here. I have if somebody's turning 21, I have this little spacer right here with this little purple stone. I have this one that says mom in basically different languages. So if anybody's interested, let's do each a buy it now of 20. Each a buy it now of 20. Oh, you know what? I also have this spacer, which is really interesting because it's like silver. I'm going to zoom in. But do you see, oh, I got my cat hair. Do you see the design on this? It's like, this one's interesting. Hold on. So it has like a little enamel. I don't know if this is enamel or glass over the silver. But this one's very, very interesting, this one, this spacer. Irene, which one did you want, my dear? Okay, so we're gonna switch out this one, and you want to take out the one that looks like a yarn spacer. So look up Irene's. Yeah, no problem. Do you know what it is, or?
This one?
Yeah, good job. Here. All right, Irene, I got you. I got you. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, I'm gonna show some other ones. This one has a D. Okay. I have this one that says grandmother. Okay. This one, it just has the letter D. Okay. This one says daughter on one side of the heart, and then on the other side it says you are always in my heart. That one's a sweet one. So this one is this one says daughter, you're always in my heart. This one says on one side with you. And then this one says, I want to travel. Oh, I want to travel the world with you. Very, very sweet. And then this one, it says, in my, and it has like an open heart. Mother. Mother's in my heart. Okay. So these are going to be each a buy it now of 20. Each a buy it now of 20. Okay, my dear, just tell me 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Hi, Janda. How have you been? Girl, every time I'm trying to pop into your live, I'm either asleep still or I'm on the road, like working. I'm like, I wonder how Janda's doing. Okay. So Crystal says 1 and 2. Okay. Hold on, I'm getting confused here. Okay, hold on, Judy. Janda, did you, are you just saying that that's amazing, the price, or did you want a charm? Before I go to Judy. I think you were just... Oh, okay. So she got what she wanted. No, yeah, I know she, okay. Do you want anything that's left? She already picked her first 2. Okay, Judy, I'm just making sure. Okay. Judy wants D, Crystal took D, and then Judy, you want daughter. I think this one's the daughter one. Yeah. Okay, so Judy got the daughter. All right. All right. Very, very good. Very, very good. Okay, so I am not, for the people I know, not everybody's interested in the beads, so I'll come back to some more right now in a second. This is a sterling clasp, oval box clasp, and it says made in China. These are singly knotted jade balls. Aren't these fabulous? Now there's different shades of green and quality and whatnot. Do you guys see how big? Let me see here. These balls are. I don't have a caliber to measure like the millimeters, but they're past half an inch each ball. They're a little bit bigger than half an inch. Okay. Oh wait, you said you wanted to take the next two? Janda? I'm sorry, I'm just looking at your message. These two, mother, and then this other one right here. I want to travel the world with you. All right, you got it, Janda. Thank you so much. Okay, this necklace, hugs and kisses, girl, hugs and kisses, is going to have a length of 27.5 inches. 27.5 inches. Okay. I just want you guys to get a perspective of how massive and chunky this jade necklace is. All the way from China, its homeland. Okay. You know, jade goes, depending on the quality and all that good stuff, can run into the thousands. There was a couple listings that I saw because I wanted a specific name for this jade. So I don't know if they're accurate though. Somebody put green apple. I've heard of spinach jade. Let me see here. Let me see. Now this is just a listing, okay? This is just a listing, but it's the same jade, okay? They want $889. Now I wish I had a one of those calibers that measures the millimeters, but I don't. I gotta invest in that. I should just do it, okay? So if anybody's interested in this massive chunk of a necklace, we are going to do a start bid on this one of $150. $150. Just to give you reference, babe, do you have like a coin on you in your bag, like a penny or something?
Like a dime, I think.
Yeah, let me see a dime. Start bid of $150.
Well, I have a penny too.
Oh, let me do a penny. Just to give you a reference, look at the penny and look at each bead, the size. Hold on. This is, there we go. Okay, so this is available. She's a lovely piece. Lovely, lovely. Let's see here. This cross is on a sterling necklace. It's a sterling, it's also a sterling pendant. Just has a lot of fire to this. You're fine. Okay, let's pass on this one. The drop on this is going to be $8 3/4. Did you run the long necklace closest to you yet? Hi, Anne. Which one, the jade or the liquid silver? Or you mean this one, this or this silver one? Okay, you have a good show. I mean, you have a good day. Thank you. I'm reading what you wrote to me. Thank you for, oh my God. Really sweet sterling cross. Yes, closest to me. No, okay, I haven't. I'll show that one. This flat one right here. This woven one, yeah. So the cross is going to be about 1 inch drop. Okay. If anybody's interested, this one will be a start bid of $25. It is solid sterling. And has some really good fire on the cross. It's a beautiful cross. Okay, so that's available. Is this one, Anne? This woven one right here? Okay, this one is going to be the length on this. It's going to be about 17. It's okay. I'm going to still show it. It's going to be about 17 3/4. I believe this one's from Italy. Let me see here. Some of the markings are faded, so it's a little hard. It has a spring clasp ring, okay? And this is how, it's just nice. And this one, for the most part, it's not gonna get like, I mean, unless you apply a lot of pressure, but it's not as sensitive as like other ones that I've had in my possession. Okay. This woven sterling chain, if anybody's interested, start bid on this one will be $30. No, you're fine, Anne. You're fine. It's 6:12 where I'm at, Lexi. All right, Janda, let's start counting it down for you, my dear. Going once, going to, oh, sold. There it is. My finger clicked it before. My finger clicked it before I verbally said it. Okay, let's see here. 34. Are you talking about this one right here? This sterling bracelet? It is a, the size on this Happy Old Soul is 7.5 inches. 7.5. And then if you need to make it longer, you can add an extender. Babe, what did I put on this one? A start bid of what? Was it 40 or?
40.
Start bid is 40. This is solid sterling. This is an old sterling bracelet. 7.5 inches. All right, you got it, Old Soul. Let's start counting it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold, my dear. Sold, sold, sold. Okay. I have some more charms. If anybody's interested in like numbers, like, you know, somebody's turning 18 or 21, I have that. I have graduation caps. I have another grandmother. Oh, I think you guys are gonna get a kick out of this. Daughter. Oh, I have a New York. I have a one that's representing the New York area. And this one I looked up. This one actually goes for a good amount of money, but I'll still do a very good deal with you guys. So this one is supposed to be Buffalo, New York. Okay. Pandora. Buffalo, New York. I have this one that says Jersey Girl. Where are my East Coasters? Okay. I have this one that says Daughter, and it has a heart. Forever. And then I have another one that says Grandmother. Okay. So these are going to be each a buy it now of 20. Each a buy it now of 20. Okay. If anybody's interested, let me know. We're going to keep it moving. Let's see here. I have another snowman. If you guys are interested in the holiday ones, I have snowman, angels, a present. Let's see here. That one has to get fixed. Another number. Okay. Let's do this. I think you guys are gonna like probably these better. You smelled your dinner burning. What? Carly, what did you want, honey, for 22? I'm sorry your dinner burnt. We don't want nothing to happen. Oh, the grandmother, you got it. Okay. I love that. You are a grandma. Yes. Okay. You guys have to wait till I put the number up in the chat, okay? So this is another spacer. It's like a well, it's a crimp. This is the one where when you clip it on the bracelet, the beads won't go sliding everywhere. You're fine. You're fine. I have this cute little, look at how cute this little chicken. He's coming out of an egg. Oh my God, is the egg shell? Okay, I thought it was shaped as a heart. Look at how cute he is. I have this, these are all sterling. I have another spacer. This one is like, it has crystals. Okay. I have another little spacer right here. It's the same squiggly. I'm putting the one that Irene put back, this other spacer. I have a Buddha. He's cute. I had him before. Somebody snagged him. I forgot who it was. So these are going to be each a buy it now of 20. Each a buy it now of 20. The little Buddhas. Okay, so crystals. Crystal wants crystals. And I'm trying to get more, sorry, Judy. I'm trying to get more of like the ones that have the crystals enhanced and like hearts and different ones. Irene, which one would you like, my dear? You guys could trade. You guys could swap it out. Let me guess. If you either want the chicken or one of these little crimps. Oh, unless you wanted the crystal. I don't know. I don't know why, but I'm thinking you want one of these two. Maybe not. Oh, the Buddha. Okay. Okay. Man, you threw me for a loop right there. Love it. All right. You're so mysterious, Irene. So mysterious. Yeah, I got a heart crystal one, but it's missing a stone. So I have to go take it to the jeweler and see if he could make magic happen with that. I know you guys are probably like, I don't know. But I have 16. If anybody's turning, well, let's just show these. And the hearts. We'll talk about it after, girl. She's like, I'll still take it. You have the crimps. Okay, for the young ladies or gents who are collecting these charms, I have 16. I know some of you folks have still, I have a teenager. 18. This one's a 21, but it has like the infinity right there. I have, hold on. I have this one. It's a graduation cap, so it could be anybody graduating, middle school, high school, college, And this one is Pandora, even though it's smaller. I checked it out. This one has stars, a diploma. This one's a little bit more intricate. This one is the cap, and then it says something inside that I can't quite make out. Let me see here. Hold on. Hand wash. What? Oh, hard work pays off. Hard work pays off. That's what it says right there. Hard work pays off. And then this one, but it's more detailed. Whoever graduated in 2017. So if anybody's interested, these will be each a buy it now of 20. Each a buy it now of 20. Maybe in the future, somebody's graduating. This would be a great gift. If I don't sell that 16, I definitely have somebody to give that to pretty soon. Okay. All right. Let me put this down. Let me see what I got going on. Is anybody interested in a Pandora necklace? I guess you could put the charms on the necklace as well. All right, we'll pass. I know those graduation ones are a little bit more personal. It came in a lot, so I couldn't, you know, pick out which ones I wanted. This is 17.5 inches. 17.5 inches. This is actually a authentic sterling Pandora necklace. Again, I know I sound like a record. I'm sorry. People are coming in. Not everybody knows. Pandora is not going to be making, there's the maker mark. They are not going to be making sterling. They're not actually anymore. They're just selling whatever they have left of their sterling products. So this is 17.5 inches. If anybody's interested, I will do a star bid on this of $22 on this Pandora necklace. $22. And so yeah, you can add the charms, you know, swap it out. Okay, we're gonna pass on that. Let's keep it moving. Let's see here. Again, I still have these glass ones if anybody's interested. And then I think I have another shipment coming in. These are all Murano glass sterling Pandora beads. If anybody's interested, they're 20. We got blue, pinks, lime green, and like this lavender. No, it's like a mauve purple. Okay. And let's see here. Those Christmas ones are fabulous. I think I'll just bring them back around the holidays. I've been harvesting Christmas pins and So see, I got these are older. They have patina. See, these probably are more some of the colors that you guys like. And they're stamped Pandora, not the 925, but I scratched this and it's not silver. So yeah, I don't know. I have to figure these out. But they're pretty. They're pretty. And then I know some of you folks have been requesting some other colors, so I am working behind the scenes and trying my best to acquire those pieces. But you know, sometimes if the bids go crazy, I'm also getting bracelets. I'm also getting Pandora bracelets. So if somebody's interested in the solid sterling ones, you just tell me which size you would want. I think I'm getting a lot of 7.5. I do have one 8-inch. But remember, you have to go bigger because of the space that the charms take up. So like, I think they recommend if you're like a 7, get a 7.5 bracelet. If you're a 7.5, get like an 8-inch bracelet, you know, something like that. Okay, this chain and heart is gold vermeil over sterling. It is from Italy. Okay, the stones in here look like diamonds. I can't get my tester because it's too close to the silver. It's like not allowing me to hit the stone right. Okay, she's pretty. Oh, you need a 7.5? Okay, okay, I got you. I'm gonna this new bracelet I'm making. You're funny. Wow, you can't go wrong, right? All right, this is gonna be a 9-inch drop. Okay, this one's really, really pretty, but this is what's throwing me off. There's a loop right here, and I don't know if there was like a little tag or it's connected to the clasp. I mean, it doesn't compromise the integrity, but I don't know what that was for, okay? This is gold vermeil over sterling, and it's a really, really pretty heart. Now, I was trying to test these stones because they have a lot of fire, and I can't with the machine I have. And so it's from the company Sun. I've had vintage pieces from that company Sun. Start bid on this will be $25. Yeah, I did, my dear. I did. I showed all the sterling ones. And then the ones that are real Pandora, not the fake ones. Yeah, I showed them all, my dear. I still have, if anybody's interested, a white leather rope, Pandora white leather bracelet. I could give you a measurement on that. Let me see here. Oh, and I have a black one. Oh, wait, I have 2 whites and a black. So if anybody's interested in that. Okay. We are going to pass on this guy. Let's see here. This is a very, very old flower sterling cuff. It's for a very small wrist. Okay. It's for a small wrist. And let me see. I think this is native Mexico. Yeah, this is Mexico. Look at the opening. It's so small. It's showing as a little bit bigger than 2 inches. I mean, but look how it's small. She's a small one, and you don't want to put... So definitely a very, very small wrist. I could get it on me, but I want to show you what it looks like. It doesn't fit me. So I got it on my... I'm a 7.5. That's where it's at. So this is like definitely a 6.5 and smaller. 6.5 and smaller. The smaller, the better. Okay. Start bid on this one is going to be $38, and this is all silver, sterling silver. This is very, very old from Mexico, 40s or older. Really, really sweet piece though. Could be a gift for a young lady. As I'm showing this, I'm going to show this one. I don't see Linda here, but it's okay. This is a brooch and it is by the company AJC, and it looks like a server with... Oh, it's presenting fish to a cat for dinner. Isn't that adorable? So if anybody's interested in the brooch, I will do a buy it now of $12. And the little cover's articulated. I haven't seen this one. This one's cute. For my cat lovers. Happy old soul, you got it. You got it. Isn't that cute? So adorable. Let me show this ring really fast. And this one, I'm going to do a really good deal on this little guy. This is sterling, and it's going to be a size 6. This is a size 6 sterling. Multiple rings here. They're all connected. It's kind of articulated, like kinetic jewelry, vintage, silver, all silver. Buy it now for $15. Buy it now for $15. Okay. I have, this could be a bracelet, maybe an anklet. It has bells. It's so cute. This one is going to measure... Oh, Irene, I hope you're enjoying your dinner. Hope it's not too bad. This one is 7 inches. 7 inches. If you need it longer, you can definitely add an extender. Wait a minute, what's going on here? How come I'm not seeing a clasp? Hold on. Is it missing a clasp? Oh Lord, I need to add a clasp on this. It's missing. My bad. My bad. Okay, next ring is a size 7. Size 7, we have a beautiful square quartz. And let's see here. It is signed KHR. KHR. Size 7. Anybody interested in this one? This one will be a buy it now of 30. It's a really, really nice setting. I will say that. Buy it now of 30. Okay. We'll pass on that. This one's fantastic. I'm just gonna charge what I paid for it. I did pay on gram weight for this when silver skyrocketed super high. So I'm just gonna charge what I paid for it, and not only that, it's worth a lot more. These bracelets sell over $100. So we're looking at 7 inches. 7 inches. This is solid sterling. It has a fold over clasp. Maker's mark. What does it say? Danecraft. So 7 inches. If anybody's interested, let's do a buy it now of 75. A buy it now of 75. This is mid-century sterling silver by Danecraft. Maybe 40s. Maybe 40s. Beautiful floral. And then if somebody, you know, they're not 7, they're a little bit bigger, you could get an extra fold over extender. This bracelet, while I'm showing this one, is gold vermeil over sterling with blue aquamarine stone. Let me know if anybody's interested in this one. That one is solid sterling. Okay. Let's see what I got back here. I have some Michael Vellatuti rings still. Oh, this is what I was going to show. Oh, you guys, I forgot I had these. So these are actually retired, and these are brand new in the box. These are Little Heart Pandora. Look at the plastic still on there. Little Heart Pandora, like basically to put your bracelet and charms away. Really, really sweet. You put your bracelet right here, some charms right here. This comes out. Does this pop? Let me see. Yeah, this pops open as like a double decker. Okay. I have a few of these, and I actually did get these from the Pandora store. Okay, so they're not going to be making these anymore. They're retired. I have a few. If anybody's interested, I will do, I have 2 right now. I will do them each for a buy it now of 30. Each for a buy it now of 30. Cute heart little jewelry, to, you know, just have separate from your other jewelry stash. That's nice. So I have these. I'll put it right there. Let's see if it sits. Will it sit? Yeah, well, kind of. Kind of. And then this is a very, very long Sweet Romance. Oh, wait a minute. Is this 2? What's going on here? Oh, yeah, this is 2. Still has its tag, Sweet Romance. This is from the Victorian collection. Black glass. This has to be relaxed a little bit. We have the brass caps. I like Sweet Romance. Their detail and their quality is really, really good. So the length on this is going to be 30 inches. 30 inches. It's kind of like a flapper length. Sweet Romance, black glass, stunning. So 30-inch drop. I'm just gonna do a buy it now on this one of 25, which is a really, really good deal. It has the tag on it, original tag. And if you know, you know about Sweet Romance. You guys still there? Okay. Let's pass. This charm right here, it's sterling. I don't know if this is a wolf or a fox. It's kind of hard to distinguish. Some sort of a animal. Sterling charm, buy it now for 15. Sterling charm, buy it now for 15 for this little cutie patootie. I know it is cute, right? For anybody who's collecting animals on their sterling charm. He looks foxy. Yeah, looks something like that, huh? There's the maker mark right there. Maybe a coyote. Oh, wow. Oh my God, my poor friend. They had a dog, and we have coyotes out here. They come down from the foothills, and it got the dog. So I felt so bad for his kids because, you know, that was their animal. And 2 weeks ago, literally walking down my sidewalk was a bobcat. And I was like, what is going on? So, yeah, you know, when they're hungry, they're hungry. I do live by, a lake. I think it's man-made. It's a park, Frank Bonelli Park, and I'm also in between like foothills. But there locally, I know that one of the water district company that's up a little north of me, there's a den in there that's been there for years, and it's the coyotes. But you know, it's Mother Nature. It's part of the cycle of life. And I even follow pages where there's people who will raise, you know, wild animals when they're little, and they domesticate them. And so there's this guy, I don't know where he's out of, back east somewhere, but he has his coyote, and she comes and goes as she pleases. Maybe you guys know that this guy I'm talking about. I think her name is Weave. And then he has a dog, he has a cat, he has a raccoon, and they all like get along. And so, yeah, right, Carly? It's Mother Nature, and it's like they're hungry. I knew, like, when I seen the bobcat, I was like, huh. I was like, you must be really hungry. Fox have the bushy tails, coyotes not bushy. Yeah, so any loose cats or little dogs lingering around here, which there's no animals lingering around. They're usually owned by somebody. Oh, I feel bad if they can't find cover, you know. All right, folks. Trying to see what else we got going on. I think I did. Oh, let me show this really quickly. I showed this last week. I think it was fabulous. And I don't know why. I have this pink faceted stone. Yeah, that's why it's like hard to tell on the charm, because I was seeing like a fox, but I was kind of seeing more of like also like a wolf dog. I don't know, it's weird. I have this beautiful faceted pink stone hand knotted necklace. Okay. Wild porcupines, really? I gotta check that out. I have this fabulous vintage, and of course it's not sterling, it's costume, but vintage little Tibet style bag, and then the top opens up. Okay, if anybody's interested in this, and it has the stone inlay on the outside. I've had these bigger, like the bigger bag as a necklace on the, you know, the pendant. They're in the middle of the forest in Canada. Oh, I know, I love anything about wildlife. If anybody's interested, I will do this one right now for a buy it now of 20. A buy it now of 20. I'm really not making any money, but you know, maybe somebody could enjoy this. Okay, let's put her away. Let's put her away. Yeah, and then when they show the stuff with the animals that are injured, you know, somebody has... Yeah, you know what? We have... Okay, so by the lake, there's raccoons, skunks, and then we get skunks over here because, you know, they let out their spray, and I'm like, ugh. But the coyotes around here, they are not afraid of humans. Like, if you have an animal that they're interested in, they will still like come up, and you know, they're hungry. Oh my god, we have wild rabbits too. And then there was one popping up in my backyard, but then it disappeared, so I don't know what happened to the little guy. And I was feeding it like carrots and looking up like what else is healthy, you know, that they could have. That, yeah, Vampy's not in, she's not in Canada. Okay, this ring, I showed it before. It's a size 11. It's a cross sterling ring. And it could be in your front garden. Oh, that's so sweet. I would have just been like so jazzed about that. Okay, size 11, sterling cross banded ring. Okay. Start bid on this one is $30. You'll email me a pic. I want to see the bears. Yeah, if you travel, because I'm not far away for like certain canyons or other areas. Yeah. But I felt so bad for my friend's kids because, you know, that was like their family dog. Yeah. And then when they get in groups over here, you know, at night, if like my window's open, I could hear them. They sound like hyenas, and they're like making that that high pitched sound, you know. And then if they get a hold of something, it's the most ugliest sound for me to hear, because whatever they have, you could hear that, you know, yelling, and then it goes away because they're attacking it. But all right, this is getting a little bit morbid, but start bid 30 on the sterling banded cross ring, size 11. Okay. This one is a beautiful ring. It's spinel and citrine. Spinel and citrine. We got, it is, right? Let's see here. This one is going to be a size, okay, so it's a size 7. Size 7. Black and yellow. I think it's fabulous. Start bid on this is 35. Start bid on this is 35. Size 7. Spinel and citrine. Baby, can you text me? Yeah. Right? Okay. I've had this bracelet before. All right, thank you. I've had this bracelet before. This is a Jackie Kennedy bracelet produced by Camrose and Cross. This is like all the little paperwork, and they actually would produce jewelry, costume jewelry that Jackie Kennedy had. Like, I'm sure the one she had was obviously real emeralds, diamonds, and gold, but it's still, the quality is really, really good. This has an extender too. Okay, so I'm gonna give, these are highly collectible pieces. I'm gonna give the measurement without the extender and with. So is it 7? Yeah, it's so basically, if you're as big as like an 8-inch, you add the extender, and this is about an inch. So, I mean, if I'm almost an inch, almost an inch. Yeah, it's about an inch, this length right here. So if you're an 8-inch, this will fit you. If you're a 7.5, you're gonna leave the extender on, and if you're a 7 or smaller, you take off the extender, okay? And I'm trying to see, which one was this called? Well, it just says manufacturer certificate, Jacqueline Bouvier Kennedy, First Lady from 61 to 63. Okay, and it has its original box. Okay. So let's do a start. This is a collector vintage piece. Let's do a start bid on this of 40. Of 40. So with the extender, it makes an 8-inch. With the extender, it makes an 8-inch. But if you're a 7 or below, you could take off the extender and it'll, you know, not obviously if you're like a 5-inch wrist, but Miss Jackie Kennedy. Ooh. I have this paperclip sterling bracelet. I have, I still have this rope solid sterling bracelet. Mother of pearl, gold vermeil over sterling, aquamarine stone. Oh, I didn't show this. Let me show this. This is a signed Cynthia Garrett cross, and it's going to measure 18 inches. Hi, Rebecca. Okay, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'll show you the paper clip and the rope bracelet. So this is a very, very high quality, I believe it's Cynthia Garrett, and it is like a multi-faceted crystal gold tone necklace with a cross, signed right here, Cynthia Garrett. I've never heard of that designer. Have you guys ever heard of Cynthia Garrett? Okay, so I'm just gonna do on this one a buy it now 15. A buy it now 15. Let me get this one and this one ready. Hi, Kirsten. What's going on, girl? Oh, you have baby wrists. This would fit you. this, this is from Mexico. It's a sterling floral cuff. Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on blast like that. Like, you have baby wrists. You have little wrists. It's adorable. So, all right. Let's put this back. Okay, paperclip bracelet is going to have a measurement of this one. This one is 7 inches. Rebecca, I don't know what your wrist size is. So, or anybody who's, this one is going to be a buy it now of 20. It's 7 inches. This also could be used, folks, hear me out. This also could be used as an extender on another paper clip necklace. All right, Carly, you got it. Thank you. You could totally modify this and add it. It'll work. Babe, what did I do start bid on this? Was it 65?
Which one was that?
This was the rope. The one that was over, I think, 28 grams.
Oh, okay.
This is 8.5 inches.
Start at 65.
It's what?
Start at 65.
Okay. So, Rebecca, this is 8.5. Oh, good, good. She's like, I need that extender. Yeah, guys, we could be innovative. You add that to as an extender on something else, and you know, it works. So this is measuring 8.5 inches. Now remember, it's thick. So I'm a 7.5. I'm gonna put this on my wrist. It is big, okay? But if I was stacking, it would probably be the first one, you know, to go with all my other bracelets stacking. It's over 28 grams of silver. Start bid on this is gonna be 65. Start bid on this is 65, which is very fair. And it has a really nice hook clasp. Really nice. Good quality. It's thick. You know? Okay, let me take this off. Let's pass on that. Let me see here. So Pata, I got this because it was a really good deal. We have mixed silver, glass, stone. It's a very, very long strand. And here's the Zapata maker mark right here. It's just fun. It has earth tone colors, some greens, some light ambers, some matted greens. The drop on this is 29 inches. 29 inches. That's the drop. And I'm gonna just do a buy it now on this one of 20. That's a really good deal on this Zapata. Buy it now of 20. For everybody who came in a little bit later, I still have this fabulous moss agate stretch bracelet available. Buy it now for 35. I have these turquoise hoops with the matching necklace right here. I have this fabulous jade necklace, very long, huge balls, huge jade balls. And then the Pandora charms that people passed on. Those are still available. Does somebody have any requests? This looks like a really good estate sale going on over here. Zapata sterling cross with the pearl in the middle. Let me see here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, guys. I think that's going to be it for today's show. If anybody's interested in anything, email me. I will respond as soon as I can. Yeah. You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. Okay, guys. All right, I will see you next week. I'm going to start harvesting some pieces tomorrow. I do some runs on Sunday. And again, if you guys are thinking about something, email me, let me know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm trying to get some, every week I'm always trying to get some fresh bulk inventory for you guys. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You guys have a really good rest of your weekend. Be safe out there. Always remember to be kind to one another. And bye, Jenny, and everybody in the chat. I will see you guys in the next one. If you have any questions, email me, okay? Adios. Besos.